I didn't have the vision at the time to see in the future and say, why do I care what they say?
If you could be anything in the world that you wanted to be without any limitations, what would you be?
A therapist.
A musician.
Vet tech.
A pilot. A neonatal nurse.
Writer.
A BMX bike rider.
Doctor.
A movie producer. Brain surgeon.
A teacher.
A dentist.
Doctor.
A fashion designer.
A vet. A pediatric nurse.
A professional hockey player. A doctor.
In the army.
A professional dancer.
Therapist.
A teacher.
Pediatric nurse.
A baker.
A Olympic wrestler.
A nurse.
Scientist. Teacher. An architect.
I'd be a veterinarian.
X-ray tech?
A nurse practitioner.
A hairstyler.
Filmmaker.
I want to be a jockey.
Women of the past and present are paving the way for these young girls.
My biggest suggestion would be to work hard, study hard. School and grades definitely matter. I think the biggest limitation as a female is probably the family and work-life balance. Be confident in yourself because you are intelligent, you can do this, and have fun with it because every day is a new day and it's something that's a really fun career to get into.
I think the biggest advice is don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Don't doubt yourself. The biggest challenge would be that people will doubt you or think that you can't do it or you're not strong enough to do it or talented enough to do it. Focus, set your goal and do it. You will succeed. And if you don't, then you just pick yourself up and you try again.
There's a lot of gals out there that do fly. Hurdle is that a lot of gals don't realize that it's an opportunity. Start at an early age. The younger you are, the easier it is to learn to fly. Also, they need to have a college degree. It's a lot of fun, a lot of adventure. You meet a lot of great people.
It definitely comes with some push and pull. Honestly and truly, it's about accepting me for who I am and going out and just trying my best and never giving up. The biggest tip I can possibly give is stay true to who you are. Go ahead, dig deep. It's gonna suck. It's all about embracing the suck and learning to overcome any obstacle.
If you're interested in becoming a hairstylist, I would recommend that you go to the schools. Very important that you are a very creative person, also a people person. You need to communicate very well with every personality type. Right out of school, it's a struggle financially for a few years sometimes, depending on the salon that you work at. I wish you luck, and I hope this has been helpful.
Don't let bad days get you down. I had to learn how to be a little bit more stern. I feel like at the beginning, I worked really closely with a male coworker for a long time. He was able to, I think, gain respect easier from kids than I was at the beginning, just because of my nature. It's something that is a great profession, and we need more teachers that are positive female influences.
There are many benefits of being a nurse. There's so much to do. It's not only the bedside care that we do, but also research, leadership. I love my patients. I love taking care of them. I love making a difference in their lives. Take classes that pertain to the profession. Know that this is something that you want to do because it is a big part of your life. You have to be dedicated and devoted to do it.
lot of the music jobs end up, like in my case, I'm self-employed. If you're with the school system, it's different, but if you're on your own, you have to have other plans.
The most important part of being a therapist is understanding your own self. So if you're considering the profession, I would encourage you to seek therapy for yourself just so you understand, because we only heal people to the level that we've been healed. I think one of the challenges though is appropriate self-care, right? How do you kind of sit with this stuff that comes up and not let it affect you?
Explore all different avenues that you think you might want to take part in. You can either go the route of being a piece of someone else's vision, such as a dancer in someone else's choreographed piece, or you can take more ownership of what the vision becomes by being the choreographer, by being the studio owner, by being the company director. The dance industry is very female heavy. There's an awful lot of criticism. You need to determine what your values are, how you want to show up and take leadership of yourself.
I would definitely tell them to never give up on their dreams. And when I was telling my high school counselor that I wanted to be an architect, the one thing she said to me was, well, it's a man's world. And I was just so surprised because I had never heard anybody say that to me before, and I didn't know what it meant. I guess just be confident and, know that you can do it, and there's nothing you can't do. Don't ever let anybody feel like it's a man's world, because it's not.